As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive...
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer.
Hey everybody, it's the...
Go now. 15, line it. 59. 54. Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. 36 yards on the play. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Here we go. 18, Gator.
Right there. 50.
Hey, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught by Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards, first down Niners. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Set, ready? 70, Indy.
Back to throw now on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll look to throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
First and goal, San Francisco.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by to relent. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 2nd and 11. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Let's go.
George.
Ready. 18 Gator. 50, huh? Here we go. Hey. 50. 50's a mark. 50's a mark.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel becoming just the second.
Ready up. Hey, Zoo.
Mike 50.
Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards. Looking sideline, incomplete. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in the center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. General West. Hey, Charlie. Check 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
when you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now back to throw. He may try and run for this. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
You ready?
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Ready, set.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You better bring.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Let's go, baby.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in it. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Sneakers hurt my feet
now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, but watch I eat now. Like how you gonna play the freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state property looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your store and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey,
we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Watch the curl. Spin.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Looking to throw.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back to throw here. A solid. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Samuel, complete. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Now he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And now a shot taken on. Incomplete.
Ready.
Back to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
60 Pittsburgh.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. They can't hang with us.
They go.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up.
And got his man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49er.
On the ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot for six. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
50, plant.
56, Mike, 56. 56.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left side. He's got a man, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Previous play is under review.
Come on, fellas.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Check, 47. Cut.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He'll look to throw. Well, you had all halftime to think about. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
Previous play is under review.
There we go.
18 Gator.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now back to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards. They're going to look to throw.
That's a big time.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Marquise Good. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Mark?
Pittsburgh, who's off Porter? Choose.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
He can run for it, and he will. And the nifty hurdle allows him to snag the extra yardage for the first before the tackle. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Back to throw here. He's got it. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right,
and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
2nd and 9 now. Forced out to his left. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. didn't quite get it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of...
For the pack, got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special...
Ready up. 59. Mike. Hey, Delta. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Fire.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down.
Ready, ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And a big turnover.
It's at 60 or.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good pickup there, 22. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for... And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run.
Here we go. AT Gators. Now.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers.
And he hauls it in end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to...
Let's go. Head logo. Check. Hey, Alpha.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. He's got him in, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. And he finds his tight end, Saleh. 23 yards on the play. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel.
Ready? 30 base. Hey, team 6. You. Steve Griffin.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. Now back to throw.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll set up a throw.
I think it all came together there in breaking.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo.
Ready. 18 Gator. 5.
They'll set up to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They'll look to throw. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin.
Touchdown, 49ers! How about that? Their quarterback, 60.
Indy. Kill.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down past the 30. And down right around the 37. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And some space here.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure some...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Come on, set. And 2-star. Hey, 2.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Go now. Hey, Gator.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop her.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes it...
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And an alley to run. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. They're going to look to throw. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll roll him out right. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Torlolo. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play. Now, this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled up...
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Sanders has got it complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
Ready. 90 Wolf. 2 times.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally he runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw here. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you...
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl IV 50 years ago.
And we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl IV against Minnesota? Remember Hank Stram as their coach? On the sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL films. What a terrific performance by that Kansas City team, and they blew away the Vikings in that game.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history because at one point, they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24. And Steve Young, remember that one?
Set 18 Gator. 53 defense wins championship.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, 49ers! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
On the set. Hey, Charlie.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. He'll look to throw.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Go now. Turn 2 stop. 50. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the step.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. It's their quarterback. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 yards, first down Niners. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, touchdown 49ers, it's Selleck. Garrett Selleck. There to make the touchdown.
Set, ready? 10 logo. Here we go. Here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Flush to his right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll set up to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Ready? 30 base. Here we go, here we go. Hit it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Well, pass complete here to Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. It's caught by Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. They'll look to throw here. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Set. 90 Wolf. Bravo. Go. Jackrabbit. Come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Hey, box drop.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 56 yards. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
We go. Hey, Haywood. 70, Indy. Let's go.
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Their mobile quarterback.
Come on, set. 8, read. 50. Here we go.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. He's got a man complete. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Keep it rolling, baby. Keep it rolling. 5.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Ready? 53. Bud. I know he ain't got it. Mike, 53.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And the San Francisco Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
S-T-R-O. Yeah.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever, summed it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yeah. When I've been up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Select the team you want to join. Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10. Hey.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. he the only reason why I do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey, swear that all makes sense. Hey,
Select the team you want to join.
cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me